A second call from France. This is Christophe. Christophe, welcome to your show.
Hello, Uncle Bob Ulrich.
Hey, Christophe.
Oh, it's wonderful to find you today, Uncle Bob. I'm so glad to see you in better health.
Well, thank you, man. It's getting better. Every week it gets a little bit better, and eventually I will be back, in my opinion, to where I was before the accident. So what's your question, monsieur?
I take my opportunity to be on the radio now to tell you live an happy birthday, Uncle Bob.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very, very much.
As usual, I have prepared 3 questions for the show. To start, I wanted to ask at what age you have been interested by boxing?
8. I was 8 years old. My mother took me by the hand. I'll never forget it. Walked me down 63rd Street, walked me upstairs to this gym, and Johnny Coulon, who was a Hall of Famer, I was introduced to him. Now, we're going to commercial, and when we get back, I'll continue that story if you want to hear it. Would you like to have me continue?
Oh, of course. I stay, of course.
All right, well, hang in there for a minute, and thank you for your patience. And now we go to what pays me that big salary that I get, which is chump change.
Guys, stick around. More great stuff coming up here on the PM Show with Mr. Robert Conrad. 818-353-1276 is the call-in number.
What is it called?
818
Yes.
353 1276.
858-312-1276.
We'll be back.
Amaneció otra vez entre tus brazos y desperté llorando de alegría. Me cobijé la cara.
Welcome back, everybody. It is the PM Show with Mr. Robert Conrad. We're taking your calls. We're answering your emails. El Guapo is over here doing some great Spanish songs here. And again, we left off. We had Christophe from France on the line. Christophe, welcome back to your show. Christophe, you there? Hey,
Christophe, speak
yes,
to us.
My question, I want to know at what age you have been interested by boxing, Uncle Bob.
When I was 8, my mother took me by the hand to 63rd Street. We went upstairs. I met Johnny Coulon, who was a world-class boxer. And she said, teach him. And he started. And then after a few sessions, he said, I'm going to put you in this thing. And the thing was these young kids would box at country clubs and so on and so forth and entertain those people. And I was one of them, and my career began after that. And I have to be honest with you and say now, in hindsight, I regret it. I was too young. I was too young. I was too young. Okay, next question.
Well, I want to know at what point do you start practicing this sport, and what was your first boxing gym where you have trained?
My first boxing gym was Johnny Coulon's at 63rd Street. That's where we trained, and that's where we boxed anyone that would show up, and Johnny would throw me in the ring and said, fight him. I said, okay, Johnny, whatever you say.
Okay. For my second question, I just want to know at what age you have passed your driver's license?
My driver's license?
Yeah, how old were you when you got your driver's license?
Is that the question?
Yeah.
I was too young. I don't want to tell you. The police will come and arrest me. I was very young. When I first got my driver's license.
You remember what was your first car, what model it was?
Yeah, it was a 1929 Ford.
Oh, sweet.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, for my last question, I wanted to know if you have also other licenses except airplane pilot.
Say that again one more time, Christophe.
I want to know if Uncle Bob have other licenses except airplane pilot.
Oh, any other license besides your driver's license and your pilot license? Do you have like a guard card or anything that would...
I'm sorry. Yeah, I did. I was a reserve deputy sheriff up in Alpine County for 4 years, but I primarily was a driver, and I was a pilot, and I had 2 airplanes, as I explained to us before, and that was it, a car, a plane, and, I mean, what else do you want to own, huh?
Thank you, Uncle Bob. That's it for my phone call today. I'm really glad to speak with you and hear you so simply talking about your experiences.
Well, thank you so much, and thanks for the questions, huh?
I have few words to conclude, please, if you allow me. You know that I admire you so much, and you are a model for me. Thanks for all these beautiful moments that you make in life, me. Since my childhood and still stay thanks to this radio show, thanks to CRN.
Hey, you know what? Thank you for being a part of our show. Thanks for your phone call. Hey, and listen, God bless you, okay?
Okay, Uncle Bob. Hope to see you soon in Paris next May or June.
You'll see me in Paris.
Yes.
Okay,
thank you, Christophe. There he goes.
Now, listen, before we go anywhere else,